Hello my friends, Blackendrose here. Hello my friends, Blackendrose here, and we are back with another part of my SlendyTubbies 2 Never-Ending Nightmare series. Okay, so as you saw in the previous clip, I beat Teletubby Secret Center after a lengthy challenge. Next we are moving on to Teletubby Lake, facing what looks like a rather complete form of the deadly dipsy there. So, let's first start with 8 custards, and we'll move on to Teletubby Lake. Okay, here we go. Now, I saw Yummy Mash play this. This is how I discovered that SlendyTubbies 2 was out. I saw him play this one. Now, Yummy Mash didn't last very long in this one. That's not to say I'll do any better, but it does mean that I don't know a great deal about the map in this one. It's also quite hard to see. So I'm going to be relying on the camera's infrared bit. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. All I know is at the moment is I've found nothing. Ah! Custard. Oh, hello there! Whoa! You look absolutely creepy. Yeah, I'm moving away from you. Deadly dipsy. This looks like a rather large map, so I could get lost on this very easily, and all I know is that Deadly Dipsy's after me. Thankfully, there's only one of them, whereas in the secret lair there were 2 of them. They had a tendency to split up and bug out on some of the stairwells. Jeez, where's the custard? I know that's not generally a line you would say in a horror game. Where's the custard? Here's one thing of interest to YouTube fans. I had a couple of mentions regarding SlendyTubbies before I started doing the clips. As soon as I mentioned I was going to start doing this, a couple of people have said, what about multiplayer? We even had private message because from Angel Masquerade, and because she's a good friend of mine, and yeah, she is a brilliant friend. Trust me, she's a good person. Check out her channel, see what she's got. Haven't been many new clips lately, but she has got some good stuff. Oh God! But yeah, I've had a chat with Angel Masquerade, and there could be a possibility of a team-up on this, like a multiplayer, like I did with the original SlendyTubbies, which was quite fun. But I'm not going to promise anything. It really depends on what's going on. But like, watch this space. Could have some multiplayer action going on. Oh damn it! I'm in the drink. Let's get out. God, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, don't do this to me. get out of there. I get the feeling something's closing in on me. Because I ran like pretty far away from Dipsy before, but I don't know where he's gone. Was Dipsy a he? Ugh. Oh, God, I hate those sort of jump scares, and they've improved those. I mean, whoever created this has got a warped mind, but blimey, they can really make a good scare. Again, Teletubbies was always a bit weird. I mean, you've got a baby, that sun that's in the sky, that's a baby face. Got all those Teletubbies with the funny tellies and antennas they've got, and they just sort of go around this land and just make those strange noises that they do. I mean, who pitched that idea of board? It was like, hey, I've got a great idea. Let's have these strange coloured things that have TVs in their tummies. I mean, someone would have had to have pitched that. I think I'm more or less back at the start. Yeah, I heard something there. Credit to the developer on this. The graphics in this are very, very slick. I think this might be a Unity engine creation, but the graphics are pretty good, and like it's a good effect with the camcorder there on the infrared. And considering how long this is going on for, this might be a one-play clip. So I'm sort of running around the place, trying to work out where these custards can be. I mean, I don't know how. I can't remember how many I've picked up. Someone might have to go back and just look up how many I've picked up, because I can't remember. Oh, invisible wall. Not supposed to be up here. I think Dipsy wasn't like right behind me at that point. See, that was one thing that the original SlendyTubbies had, is it had logical barriers. So you had a mountainside, you couldn't really climb up, and there was your logical barrier. Invisible walls aren't good in these kind of games because it can lead to you screwing yourself over by running in a direction, not knowing. Oh, I need 3 more. Running in a direction like that and not knowing where the wall is, which can lead you to trapping yourself with the monster behind you. Because if Dipsy was behind me, then I would have been cool. And I must admit, there's a lot of lightning in this storm. At least the custard stands out. This is interesting as well, because I'm constantly flipping my vision between the camera and what's in front of me, because the camera sees better in the dark, but the custard stands out like really distinctly, and I'm colossally lost. Not sure if I'm going to win this one, because I don't know where I'm going. Let's go into the water. Is it? I hear some a faint thing, a faint sound. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Don't know if it's Dipsy or not. Whoa! Seen that one before. Ah, custard. Right, so there's 2 more left. Right, I think it's going a bit too low now. Don't do that. No, not that. Don't start doing that. You see, I'm not gonna smack talk Dipsy because I just know as soon as I do, he, she, it is gonna show up like right in front of me. I'm gonna get a frame rate lag and then I'm going to die. I just know it's gonna happen. Doesn't matter how far away I run from them, it's just gonna be, hey! What were you saying about me? Just because I'm green and you're one of your least favourite colours? Yeah, green isn't one of my favourite colours. As you can guess from being Blackendrose, black is one of my favourite colours, followed by blue. I don't know why, perhaps blue is because that was the colour of Sonic the Hedgehog, who is one of my sort of idols. And you can say I'm sad, I just don't care. Now it's a good thing there isn't like a time limit in this, like in SpongeBob SlenderPants. I haven't played that, but I have seen it played, and there is a time limit in it. Considering how big the map is, it's very easy to get lost. Okay, so there better not be any custards in the water, because otherwise I'm never going to find them. And I'm surprised my Fraps is coping with this rain effect, which is definitely a filter. God, this is going on. I mean, this is like the original SlendyTubbies. This is just going on. Right, it pays to have a plan in these things. And right now, my plan is just run around the place. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. Well, I messed myself up. Can I not get out of here? Oh no, here we are. Okay, well, I've got no more ideas. I mean, I could just... No! That looked like something out of Scream. Sorry. Look at me! Am I pretty? You know, that was, that might... You know the whole, Bloody Mary, myth? The whole idea of chanting Bloody Mary into a mirror and like Bloody Mary will appear and kill you. There's actually an element of truth in that, but it comes down to the fact that the idea is you dim the lights, you look into a mirror and you say Bloody Mary repeatedly. But apparently what happens is, because of the low light, your your mind has difficulty with coping with the mirror in the low light. So then you start hallucinating. At least that's what I've read. It's got something to do with your mind coping with the like sensory deprivation and trying to cope with like looking at a mirror which is supposed to be reflecting. It sort of like messes with your mind. I mean, I don't recommend people try that chant because, I mean, I don't know if it's, I don't know if there's any like truth to the stories that go with it, but I'm not gonna be responsible for what people do. But I thought that might make a little intellectual point, since this game at the moment is doing bugger all. They're gonna map this big with one dipsy in it. I keep looking at my hand there. I think I'm like that white Teletubby from the first one, from the original SlendyTubbies. And I'm running around like a bloody maniac. So I don't know anymore. I mean, I'm colossally lost. This map is pretty big. It's not. Hello. Oh god! Right when I'm in the middle of a jump. Well, this is new. Oh, can't get out that way. Slight graphical bug there. Oh, come on, there's got to be something here. Custard! That's plenty of custard. In fact, I can see the last one. Yay! First time as well. I completed the Teletubby Lake. Excellent. I think I'm getting good at this. And that image there is really disturbing. Okay, I apologise guys for that one because that one looked pretty boring. I mean, we got to see the creature once, but that was pretty boring, unfortunately, and I apologise for that one. Because that was mostly just me wandering around waffling. So the next one will be Satellite Station, which, that looks like a necromorph. In fact, it looks like Poe as a necromorph. What else we got here? So, that is, I'm assuming day and night, they're probably going to be facing what looks like Tinky Winky on steroids. In fact, it looks like they took the tank out of Left 4 Dead and just put, like, Tinky Winky skin on it. And Teletubby outskirts, looks like facing some sort of Slender-esque Lala. Teletubby Training Maze looks like that's facing those, they sort of, well, those ones that are facing Secret Lair. And Tubby Craft, well, that just looks straightforward, really. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll pick up my never-ending nightmare in the next part. But so far, the score is 2-1 for me on the maps I've beaten on this. So, score is in my favour at the moment. I don't think it's going to stay that way though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is SlendyTubbies 2. I'm Blackendrose, and I will see you in my next clip. Take care, my friends.